Hello out there to you. In this problem, we're going to solve for the profit maximizing price. We know that this firm is a monopolist because we're told they are, but they also have a downward sloping demand curve and they get to pick their price. So that gives them some kind of monopoly power. So profit maximizing price means I'm going to produce to the quantity where the marginal revenue equals the marginal cost. Okay. So to calculate the marginal revenue is going to be the change in total revenue over the change in quantity. And then the marginal cost is going to be the change in total cost over the change in quantity. Now, in this problem, you can see that the quantity is increasing by 5. So I'm going to divide by 5. So it's like saying the change in total revenue divided by 5, change in total cost divided by 5, because that's what we've got here. And so marginal cost, pretty easy to calculate. Let's do marginal cost here first. So I don't have a marginal cost for 0 because I'd be going from -1 to 0, and that's not something I'm going to do. So I go from 0 to 5. Okay, so what's the increase in cost? It's going from 3 to 8. Okay, so it'd be $5 increase, and then an increase change in quantity of 5, so that would be 1. Okay, it's 5 over 5 would be 1. And then here I have 10 over 5, which is 2. I have 15 over 5, which is 3. I have 20 over 5, which is 4. I have 25 over 5, which is 5. So linear fashion, marginal cost increases. Okay, now I want total revenue. So total revenue is going to be price times quantity. Good idea to memorize that formula. Very useful in your business career. Price times quantity, 5 times 0 is 0. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 10 is 30. This is the amount of money that I'm putting into the cash register. 20 and 0. Okay, so now my marginal revenue is going to be the change in total revenue. Again, I wouldn't have anything for 0. Change in total revenue, which is 0 to 20, over the change in output. So over 20 over 5 is 4. We can do this one in our head. And then 10 over 5 is 2. And then 0, so this is 0 over 5, so this is 0. And then -10 over 5 would be -1, or it'd be -2 rather, sorry, -2. And then finally, this would be -4. Okay, so I've got all of this. Now I just need to know where do they equal. In this case, they do equal, and they equal right here. So 2 equals 2, and so we know that the output is going to be 10. And then what's the highest price that the firm can charge to sell 10 units? That would be 3. So in this problem, $3 is the profit maximizing price.